But still the underlying pulse is the same. Okay? Let's not forget that this is the rhythm part of the lesson. So here we're thinking about rhythm, but as I said, we will use our musical system with notes when we apply rhythmic elements. So, as you heard there, when I broke the sound down into tiny little sounds, when I broke the pulse down into tiny little sounds, like that, there was a lot of things going on. What I want you to remember from that is that all of those little sounds, those little rhythmic events, as well as being used by a rhythm section to give an underlying rhythmic framework, they will be used to put words and syllables onto the musical system. And we're going to start doing that now. We're going to start using the sounds of words and syllables to exercise our rhythmic sense. Okay? Throughout this course, I want us to keep associating voice with all of the music theory we do. I want it to be practical. I hope that that is all beginning to fall into place for you. Now, I want us to start doing something practical and putting some words and syllables onto our musical system. So, in order to play this game, I've brought you here into another part of the studio so that we can exercise our five senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste and touch, to give us a list of words that we are going to put onto our rhythmic framework. Look around you, look through the window and write down a few things that you see. Open the window. What can you hear? Well, it's a very windy day here at the moment. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I can hear a lawnmower going. It's either a lawnmower or a leaf blower. Okay? And then, while the window's open perhaps, what can you smell? Can you smell something? And can you taste anything? Well, in actual fact, I have a cup of tea here, so I can taste tea. And then touch. Just reach out around you and see whether there's anything that you can touch. That's an apple, a lemon. Okay, so that's, I think we've dealt with the five senses. Let's keep it simple and see what we come up with. So what did you come up with then? Let me just give you my list of words. We're keeping it simple, just a few words. I see trees, and I see a washing line, a cactus, a rubber plant, and a block of flats, and a hillside. I hear the wind, a lawnmower or a leaf blower, an airplane. I touch an apple, a lemon, and I smell soap powder. I smell perfume. I smell grass. I taste tea, green tea. Toast from breakfast. So there is a list of words. Keep it simple. We'll use my list of words, but take your list of words, and on the screen you'll see me. I'll be putting them onto a musical system. Do the same on a piece of paper. Exercise your artistic talent, and let's see what we come up with. We'll start very simply. Now that we have our list of words, the first step is to break the words down into their smallest sound units. And this is sometimes the whole word and sometimes what we call syllables. So let me take, for instance, a washing line was one of my words. And a washing line, what sound elements do you hear there? A, wash, ing, line. So there are 4 syllables there. A, wash, ing, line. And those 4 syllables will be put onto a rhythmic event. Now, to start with, we're going to start simple and we're going to use the pulse. We're going to use the pulse as the hook upon which to put our words. In this case, our syllables. A syllable, as I said, is sometimes it can be the whole word, and is a syllable and a word. And sometimes it can be part of a word. So let's take the pulse and put my washing line. Let's hang my washing line on to the pulse and see what it looks like on the musical system. Now, what is also very important at this early stage is that we don't give any preference to any particular sound unit, any particular word or syllable. So washing line is just flat. Washing line. The exercise for the moment is simply to break down our message into units and attach a unit to a rhythmic event. And in this case, the simplest structure is to put each sound unit onto a beat, onto the underlying beat, what we're calling for the moment the pulse. Remember, in the rhythm walking, left, right, left, right, left, right, washing line, washing line. That's what we're doing there. Remember also that when we discuss the rhythm walking, I could add a more dynamic to it by providing upbeats as well as the downbeats. So as well as left, right, left, right, left, right, and so on, I could provide the upbeat. Okay, and it's already much faster. So let's put our rhythmic, let's put our syllables onto those rhythmic events. So a washing line, a washing line, a washing line, a washing line. Now, okay, it's not a hit musical yet, but the exercise is to see how we get the sounds of words onto our music, and it's via those rhythmic events. We started by putting them on the pulse. Remember, use your body to feel what's going on. And then we brought out those hidden rhythmic events and we used those to speed things up. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten music. We've just put those syllables onto our rhythmic events, and we've just using a neutral pitch, a washing line. That's just my spoken pitch, and I haven't changed the pitch. I haven't said a washing line, a washing line, a washing line, or a washing line, a washing line, a washing. I haven't done anything like that, but you can see where we're going. The result is a series of syllables. It's very flat, it's very boring, and as you quickly realize, you need at some point to stop to breathe. So in the next lesson, we will start to talk about how you do that on the musical system. We have to start simple, start flat, and then exciting things will happen later.